I did not do my normal intro because this is not a happy video. This is probably one of the harder videos that I've ever had to do. And I don't know how this is going to go. I've got no script, no planning. But I'm just going to get some few things off my chest here. So I think we've all, by this point, heard the news. So how was it delivered to me? Well, Thursday, my days are gelling together here. Thursday afternoon, I checked Twitter and I saw a tweet by Caitlin Bennett saying that Charlie Kirk was shot. For whatever reason, the first thought that came to my mind, I don't know why, but I thought I was being punked or joked. So I went on with about my day, and then I checked Twitter again, and that is where I saw the most horrific and disgusting video ever. The first video I actually saw was the zoomed out version, so I didn't see the graphicness of it, but I kept scrolling, and I saw the most vulgar and disgusting video, and frankly, I wish I never seen it. It was the up-close video from the front row. Now, I am not going to play that video, and I knew immediately that he had passed. That hit was not survivable. But I hung on to the slim chance of hope that he would pull through and he would somehow, by a miracle, make it. And unfortunately, he did not. So who was Charlie Kirk? Alright, this'll, breathe here. But Charlie Kirk was the founder of Turning Point USA, as well as co-founder with Candace Owens of Blexit. He founded Turning Point, and they go to colleges and high schools and try to lead people and bring people into conservatism, and get people ultimately interested in politics. Sorry, I can't really look at the camera. I've had tunnel vision and unable to sleep for days. But Charlie Kirk had a daily podcast on the Salem Podcast Network, The Charlie Kirk Show, and was a big part of the conservative movement, a big reason why Trump won not only in 2016, but in the 2024 election. Charlie Kirk would also, in his time, go to college campuses and invite the people that he disagrees with to go up to line and ask him a question. So he debated voluntarily with people that he disagreed with. He founded Turning Point, which is the largest political action, student political action committee across all 50 states. They have chapters in high schools and colleges, bringing people into conservatism, and not only bringing people into conservatism and making the next generation of conservatives, but giving people that feel alienated, alone, and feel like nobody around them, they can't relate to anyone around them. They gave those people an outlet and a place to share their beliefs and what is important to them. He was a good husband, a father to two, a good Christian man. What a lot of men should strive to be. This guy could quote Bible verses like that. He knew the Bible pretty good. Not perfectly. I mean, nobody's perfect, but sorry, I just never thought I'd be talking about this. Ultimately, what I'm gonna get a little personal here, but originally, what got me interested into politics was Owen Schroyer of Infowars. I liked to watch his interviews and stuff. Then, when he got removed from YouTube, I started watching Charlie Kirk. Um, and I watched him for a while till I found some other outlets. He was kind of my daily go-to. I liked how he was a Christian, which some of these other hosts are not, and I liked how he occasionally would talk about the Bible and talk about things. I just felt like that related to that a little bit more. Sorry if this doesn't make any sense. I'm just kind of ranting, but I'm still in shock, but at the same time, I'm not in shock because these people tried to do it to Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, about a year and a half ago. So I knew and I know what the left is capable of. But it's just shocking and very traumatizing to see someone that I looked up to for a little bit there. Now I would personally say now, I don't know. Okay, the last 6 months for me have been a little eye-opening with some of the things that I've been researching and looking into in pertinence to Israel, and so I don't know where I stand currently. But at one point in time in my life, yeah, I did look up to Charlie Kirk, and he was my daily, and so this is really moving. I'm not going to say he brought me into politics, but he definitely ignited a fire under my ass, so to speak, to we got a country to save at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, other people's opinion on you does not matter when we have so much to lose by not speaking out. By not speaking out and by staying silent. We have so much to lose. And other people's opinions on us do not matter, and we need to speak up. And this kind of brings me to kind of transition into the conclusion, but I do want to say we can talk about conspiracy theories, and we could talk about, who did the shooting. Was the person the FBI arrested the guy? Or was it a professional hitman? Was this done by a foreign country, Israel or other countries? Was this done by the deep state? I've even seen crazy, wacky theories. This was Trump. Trump did all this. I even saw one that said Erica Kirk ordered the hit on her husband, which that was another one that's like, why? And then another one that I've been seeing is Charlie faked his own death. You can get into those at a later date. And we will. Believe me, this will be a topic that we'll be talking about for months, if not years, to come in the future. Different legs and different aspects of it. But I do not believe that this is the time to be doing that. Whoever you are, whether you're on a mainstream news network, whether you're... They haven't even buried Charlie's body yet. This is not the time for theories about who the shooter is. This is not time for theories on the motive. I also will be talking about the Patsy, the guy they first arrested. I'm not 100% sure on the name. Like I said, I have not gotten sleep. I've had a hard time sleeping these last couple of days. I've had... I'm so mad that I'm shaking. I'm kind of got tunnel vision, like nothing else has really mattered in these last couple of days. It's just kind of numb to everything at the same time. I mean, I think it would be a little bit easier if I didn't see that video, but it does something to you. To watch a golf ball size hole in somebody's day. And keep in mind, and this is the part I think that broke me the most, it broke my heart the most. His wife was there watching this entire thing. His daughters were in the front row. And when they heard the gunfire, they wanted to run to their father because they were scared of the noise. And when the daughter asked where daddy was, Erica Kirk said that I don't know word for word what it is, and I'm not looking it up, but something along the lines of he's on a work trip with Jesus to get money for blueberries. What are we doing? I'm about to go off. What the hell are we doing as a country? Killing people. He was killed because... Why? Why was he killed? He was killed because you couldn't beat him in a debate. You couldn't out-debate him. The only way you could out-debate him was put a bullet in him. What the hell has this country come to? Where we are killing people that we politically disagree with. Violence is not the answer. And look, I know this pisses a lot of people off, a lot of conservatives. This shooting pisses off a lot of conservatives and a lot of Republicans. Do not fall into the trap. Do not fall into this trap. Do not get violent. They want you to get violent. They want to take a video of you and exploit that video and use that video just like they used all the January 6th footage. They want to egg you on, make you get violent, and then they take that video, plaster it all over the news, and make our party and make us as a whole look bad. So do not take the bait. Do not get violent. We are not the party of violence. They are. They are the ones that did this. They shot Trump, and they shot Charlie Kirk. So, number one, please, for the love of God, do not fall into their trap. And number two, and this kind of goes out to Charlie as he looks down on us. Rest easy, brother. We got this from here. We are not done. You think, and these people that did the shooting, you think that you can stop this movement, stop this political movement, and stop and stifle our speech. I'm going to quote Greg Gutfeld here. You just awoke the fucking bear. We are done with the games. No, quote Dan Bongino here. Cutesy time is over. We are going to put our foot down. We are going to screw being afraid to come out. Screw. Oh, I'm scared of what they're going to think of me. No, we're done with that shit. We are going to speak our mind. We are going to publicly speak our mind without fear of retaliation. We are not going to let you die in vain. We are going to continue the movement that you started. And it's far from over, Democrats. It's far from over. You think Charlie Kirk was a problem in your side? You just made about thousands of problems in your side. We'll take it from here, Charlie. We'll pick up right where you left off. Thank you for everything. Thank you for getting me interested in politics. Thank you for getting thousands of other young people in this country interested in politics. Thank you for what you did in getting Donald J. Trump elected in the White House. Frankly, I'm going to say it because it's probably true. Thank you for leading some people to Christ. You probably did that too. So you led people to Christ. You led people into the conservative movement. You told those that were already in the conservative movement to speak up and not be afraid of others. You gave people an outlet and a place where they could be around other like-minded individuals. And then you simply tried to do what we're all trying to do. And that is convince the other side that we are not the problem. You convinced the other side that what they believe, you took their beliefs, they asked you a question, you took that belief, and you tried to squash it and tried to change their mind. Led people to Christ, or helped lead people to Christ and God, helped lead people to the conservative movement, took those that were in the conservative movement and gave them an outlet and gave them friends and other people that are like-minded. You took those that weren't in the movement and tried to change their mind. You made an impact on us all. But we've got it from here. We're not letting you die in vain. We're going to continue to speak up without fear of retribution. And we're going to continue to put America first, put conservatism first, put American family values first. And we're going to go out there in 2028 and beyond. And we're going to keep the faith.